through Webinar Jam, but if we broadcast it, it'll be live on the air.
There we go, guys. So welcome to the Inner Circle call.
You see it?
The
Okay,
Super Affiliate Network, and we are ready to just rock this thing this evening.
Okay, see you later.
And
Bye.
I want to thank you for being here on time, and we just wait a few more minutes, and a few more people coming on.
And that was Coach Jean-Pierre. Double checking to make sure that everybody is okay.
Yes.
And we're ready to rock this thing here.
Yeah, we are good. We are good.
Awesome.
So guys, welcome. Awesome month we had in September, huh?
Man, September is awesome. We're kicking some butt, and you know what? Now we have a new month. It's already October.
Yes.
This is like harvest.
Harvest time.
Harvest time. You know,
yes.
Getting closer to the holidays. And, you know, there's a lot of plans in place for all of us here at the Super Affiliate Network. We want to get things going. And what's cool about this month is this is the month for many people to really have a breakthrough. And I surely believe that, don't you?
Absolutely. You know, guys, when we are just ramping up the month, especially the beginning of the month, you know, the last month of the previous month, we're starting to ramp things up for the new month, right? That's how we do things. And October is going to be even better than the last one. So guys, how do we just ramp it up? How do we just keep things going, right? It's all about just, you know, being consistent, you know, doing the work, following the laws, following the system in the back office. You know, it's designed for a reason, and we love the way it's designed. It's worked for us, I mean, phenomenally. And it's just a great system, and we just keep hitting it hard every single month. And every, you know, the next month, we hit it harder and harder until we just keep going higher and higher and higher. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's just the mindset of having the ability to understand, like, how do I build my business? How do I grow it? How do I figure out how to have success and results, right? Because I've always said it's about results, right? And when we focus on the results, that's when you get paid. See, a lot of people like to focus on the money, right? And I hear you.
True.
I totally hear you. I mean, money's cool and everything, but when we started getting a lot of, you know, money coming to our bank account, we're focusing more on results. Like, how can I get more results by doing this? How can I get more leads from doing this? And we just focused on just results, and that's how the bank account started growing, right? And that's a mindset. I mean, we love the chase, as I call it. We love figuring out different strategies, learning new things, and getting better, and figuring something else out. You know what I mean? And that really helps you grow your business even more. And you know, when we started in the beginning, how you struggled, you know, your mindset in the beginning, you couldn't fathom what was going to happen before it happened.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. And then you were just like, you know what? Let's not think about it. Let's focus on the results. And that's what we did. And this is where we are today. Right? So we're excited.
We're excited about month of October because we already started planning our content calendar. We're working on our blog. We're doing those types of things. And these are tasks that we do that's extra for our business because really we got an awesome system here, don't we, guys? The Super Affiliate Network is pretty awesome, don't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you think, come on, man. If you think this rocks, say it right here in the chat, right? Super Affiliate Network rocks. Just say Sam for short.
Yeah, you can put SAN rocks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
SAN rocks, right? And you know, later on we're going to be making a special announcement and giving you an update on the company and something that's really great that's going to be being brought on to the company. We're going to share with you, as well as doing some recognition. We're going to be recognizing a bunch of people who have been showing up in the congratulations messages.
Long list.
That's a long list. Yeah. So we're going to be doing that as well. There we go. Sand Rock. Sand is good. Awesome. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Awesome. So good crowd. All right. Good, man.
You know, we've just been seeing a lot of people get results. In
new people in that.
People that are brand new and just seeing them have results is just, oh, man, I just get so excited, you know, when I hear these stories from, you know, brand new people that never made a sale ever. And, you know, or they've been online for a long time. They've never made a sale. And it's like, wow, they're having results, and it's just so exciting.
Exactly. And, you know, it's a lot of the businesses in the industry, a lot of opportunities, you know, mislead people into believing, you know, that they can get rich overnight, that they can drive the expensive cars, and they, you know, they see people with the big bonus checks, you know, with lots of zeros after the comma, and then more zeros after the comma, and then more and more. And then you're like, how the freak do they even make this? And then all of a sudden you find out, well, It wasn't exactly the way you're seeing it. They've done a lot of work.
They rented
and
it. They just rented out the vehicle.
They rented out the vehicle. They brought people over. All kinds of things that they do to get to that level, to get really, really there quickly.
To entice you, yeah.
What's really awesome is how something like this company can be birthed 6 months ago, and how you have total green newbies making money within their first week to the first month in their businesses, who has never done this type of thing before. We're talking people who come straight from corporate America, straight from the job field, and go right into internet marketing and just making it happen. I mean, that is unheard of.
Yep, going right into the same community and just boom.
Right into here, right
taking
into
off like a rocket. I mean,
and they're
amazing.
just showing up on the leaderboards. And I'm going to be recognizing many of you actually in a few minutes. And so it really makes us excited. I'm sure Misha's excited as well. How he's just seeing all these people just growing and changing and turning into entrepreneurs, and lots of growth and sales just popping out everywhere. It's just great.
I mean, let's face it, an entrepreneur journey is not an easy one, right? It's kind of a less road traveled. Why is that? I had a conversation with my mom about this today, actually. And, when we are on this entrepreneur journey, why is it that, less people take that road, right? The majority doesn't. The status quo does not take this road. The reason why is because what is unfamiliar, people reject. Okay, let me repeat that again. What is unfamiliar, people reject.
Tell them, Rich.
Okay, so you got to understand something. When you are on this journey, right, you are taking a road that's less traveled. Understand there's going to be bumps along the road. There's going to be forks along the road. There's going to be four-way stops along the road. You know what I mean? And you got to figure out when you get to that four-way stop or those bumps on the road, you know exactly what they are and you know what you have to do to get over them. Okay? Because the four-way stop, that's a distraction, right? You'll go to the right, you go to the left, you won't keep going forward, right? Bumps on the road, you're going to get hurdles, technology, new things coming up all the time. My computer's down, or those are bumps on the road. Okay, so understand there's always these things along the way of your journey that are going to hit you, and it's totally normal, totally 100% normal. Like we go through our own bumps right now, and people go, "Oh, how can you guys go through the bumps? You guys are doing so great." I'm like, "Oh no, we're going through our own bumps as well, because
if they ain't no bumps, they ain't no success."
Yes.
I'm telling you, you got to go through it.
You got to go through it. You got to go through it, and it's just. It's an exciting journey, because let me tell you, it's not boring. You know what I mean? It's very exciting, and it's not boring. And what happens is when you get past the four-way stop, right? When you go through that four-way stop, and you have distractions, the shiny object syndrome kind of creeps in a little bit and says, "Oh, this might be better because it's going to solve my problem." Never solve your problem. It will never do anything for you. All it will do was keep you stuck and keep you broke and keep you going backwards instead of forward. Okay, understand that. That's what a four-way stop will do to you. So instead of making a left or making a right, you keep moving forward. That's when things start to, it starts to open up. New doorways start to open up because you got past that first hurdle. And when you get those bumps down the road, okay, expect it. It's normal. It's going to happen, right? I mean, you've had your bumps. I've had my bumps. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And we still continue to have bumps on the road. And guys, this is why the laws are so important. When you look at the laws in the back office of the Super Affiliate Network, it's designed that way for you to understand what you're going to go through, what you need to understand, what you need to go through, what you have to do to get results, right? There's nothing being hidden. Everything is right there out in the open for you to learn and for you to study. Because this is all about education. And the more education you put in yourself, the more valuable you're going to become. The more valuable you become, the more people you will attract into your business. Exactly. It's all about your story. This is why this was designed this way. There's a system involved here that already is designed for you to start building your business, start creating your story, and you start learning the skill sets, creating more value, attract more people, rinse and repeat.
Here's an advantage that you have that I didn't have when I first started. When I got started in the beginning, I'm talking like way back in 2009, I would say. I didn't have people calling and shouting my name and saying Ace, and you know, and I didn't even have Ace as a name before. I was just Anastasia, you know, just boring Anastasia from New Jersey, you know.
That's not a boring name. That's an awesome name. You know what I say to her? I go, Anastasia.
And what, you're being bad. And what happened was, the thing is, see, now you go back on my train of thought.
Go ahead, continue.
Stop.
Hey, you did it to me last
So
week.
so what happened was, not having this credibility, the advantage that you have here is you can actually develop your credibility as you're getting started. Once you graduate from the Super Affiliate Network bootcamp and you complete it, as you're about to complete it, you're going to graduate and you're going to find out that you're going to start getting your first couple of sales, and immediately that puts you into formation to start gradually growing your credibility, and you can start developing a story. You know, now you got something to say.
Yeah.
You know, you got something that you can get edified by, and people can look at you as the authority in your niche.
Absolutely. Think about this. I want you guys, and this is a mindset shift, right? I want you guys to really think about where you want to be in 2017. Okay, 2017 is not too far away. I mean, right now we're already in October.
That's called fourth quarter.
Yeah, where did
fourth quarter, guys? Really?
Yeah, right. It's time to get a touchdown, right?
Mm-hmm.
So think about this. August, September, where did it go? Like that, gone, right? That's why every day you got to be in the field playing the game. Every day you got to be putting yourself in there and going for that pass, going for the touchdown. I mean, knowing exactly what you need to do on a daily basis and just hit it hard. Because you don't want to think about today. You don't want to think about tomorrow. You don't want to think about next month. You want to think about 2017. Like for me, I'm thinking right now, and this is the way I think, guys. So I'm going to share my brain with you again. Where do I want to be December 2017? Right now. Right now.
Post it in the comments below. Where do you want to be in 2017?
Okay. Where do you want to be in 2017 right now? Think about it right now, because what you do now dictates what you're going to, you know, where you're going to be at the end of the year.
It's totally different than waiting for New Year's Eve and waiting for a New Year's resolution to come. You got to think ahead. You got to be right before it even gets here.
Oh yeah.
Get a nice head start. So where do you guys want to be? Maui. Melissa says Maui.
Okay,
awesome.
Good. Let's make it happen. Make it happen.
Sam Hughes, Dallas, Texas.
Awesome. Personal growth.
Building the pipeline for 2017.
That's right.
CC.
Exactly.
There you go.
CC. I love it. There you go. See,
Betsy, I want to quit my day job and be doing this full time and buy a house in Maui. Awesome. We'll be neighbors.
Okay. Oh, we'll be neighbors. Yeah. So check this out. We're just gonna have a lot of new neighbors.
I'm telling you, I'm like, what are y'all doing here?
So I want you guys to think about this. So my philosophy is, what can I do, okay, that's going to bring me results in 2017, like right now? See, some people have the wrong mindset, right? And they're like, what can I get for me right now? Like, what can I get for me right now? But what can I do to offer, to give, so I know at the end of 2017, I have something started, something flourishing that I can build upon, right? Like for us, we built our blog, we built it for like 3 years. And we wanted to build something. And now we have new leads coming out all the time. We're always tweaking autoresponder, tweaking our first email, you know, just testing to find out, you know, what's the best way to get a conversion, things like that, right? But that was built up for a while, right? So now we have a system with this affiliate network, right? We're building that up for a while. So now we have, you know, we have a lot of people that come in. We have people coming in almost every day, okay? And it's constantly communicating and building new relationships. And it's not what's happening now. Guys, think about what I'm saying right now. It's not what's happening now. It's what's going to happen in 2017. Okay? All the relationships you're going to start building, all the relationships you're going to start connecting with. Okay?
That's right.
Because Anastasia, of course, she's mastered that part. Like, you know, when we got interviewed, it was a little system that we created for ourselves that's really helping us grow very quickly. And we're establishing solid relationships, right? That's going to build a long-term sustainable business. So we want to think long-term. We want to think about like the end of 2017. How do I want our business to look like, right? Vision, right? Vision is very important. That's another mindset thing. So if you have that vision where you want to be at the end of 2017, you can see it. If you can see it, You can taste it. If you can taste it, it will happen. All right. And I mean, I'm talking like visually tasting. That's when I look at something, I can visually taste it. All right. And I want you guys to get that. So let me go over to Renee, because she said this. You know, she wants to quit a job and be doing this full time. Okay. So now that you know that, right now in this moment, in this instance, what is it that you need to do to make that happen? Right?
Good point.
What do you need to do? I will tell you. Okay, I know what it's going to take. Number one, you got to set an ad budget aside. You got to run ads, you know, every single month, nonstop. You got to start connecting with people. You got to start building your business, and that way it starts to duplicate. It starts to grow. It starts to take a life of its own. Right? Like Cece said, you're filling the pipeline. The more that you fill the pipeline, the more people you connect. Right? It's a constant motion that's going on in your business.
And being consistent, like Cece saying here, you want to stay consistent, and definitely we're the definition of consistency, because Rich and I have stuck with this through thick, through thin, through the hell, through the bullshit. We went through it all, man. Through technical problems, through computer issues. We went through it all.
You have to have a mindset.
You got to be strong up here, man, to actually go through this. Because I'll tell you, there are people who get into this, and the moment that they see it and they see what it really is, they back away and they're afraid of doing it.
Because you know why? They're afraid of the success.
They're
afraid of the actual results of what could happen.
Not to mention that they're afraid of taking responsibility for the first time in their life, for their own life. And that's the thing I had to comprehend with myself when I became an online entrepreneur, was to take full responsibility for the success that is for me, that's coming. Because a lot of people don't want to take that role. And you know what? That's the reason why they're comfortable. They're about to be sitting in their shitty ass boxes and stay and work in the 9 to 5 and constantly get their time robbed from them. And they don't get to see their kids at their recitals. And the mommies and the daddies have to constantly work until their feet hurt. Okay? And then they come home. And then when it's time to build a business, who the hell wants to build a business when they're that tired?
Yeah.
You can't really focus on that. So that's why it's important that you get that.
But on the contrary, because with the Super Affiliate Network, I was working doubles before. Okay.
Yes, you were.
And I would come home tired, but you know, I just grateful for Misha creating a system like this, because you know, it can be built for me 24/7, 7 days a week as I'm working and doing my thing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So now I'm part-time because of the system, what is done for you and myself. Okay, so it's totally possible. It's what you put in, and you got to understand something. You can actually, you know, build something 24/7, 7 days a week, and have it running for you, complete on autopilot. So that way you can start learning the skill sets, get good at it. Before you know it, you won't be at your job.
And this is what they mean by having time freedom. You know, over the weekend, we try not to do business appointments on the Saturdays and Sundays, because we want to unplug like Misha does. We're modeling after success. Misha unplugs. He spends time with his loved ones. So we wanted to do the same. And so, you know, we were with our son, and we're playing, you know, Chinese checkers, right? We're playing an old game, Chinese checkers. We're like classics, right? Bring the classics back. So we were sitting there on the table playing a game. All of a sudden, our phone goes off and goes, "Oh, congratulations, it's an email. You made a sale." I'm like, "Oh, look at that!" While we're playing Chinese checkers, you know. And it's so awesome to have that feeling, like you get to spend time with your family, make sales on the back, and you're like, "Damn, that's awesome!" Like, you know.
And I, like I said before, and I said this before,
I can't wait for you guys to feel that.
And you guys will, because we like to get people in action mode, right? For me, it's all about mindset, and I appreciate the mindset, but along with the mindset, you have to have the action mode next to it. Because a lot of people, what they do is they flood themselves with mindset, and then they just don't do nothing, but they just think about mindset. You know what I mean? Like,
right, exactly.
And mindset is priority number one, guys, okay?
Yes.
But as you are developing your mindset and your mind is shifting to an entrepreneur, okay? Because that's what happens when you focus more on your mind. You shift more to the entrepreneur mindset thinking. All right, so you start to think like an entrepreneur more and more and more every day. And as you do this, you start to understand the process.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like that's why we are always building our intellectual capital. Always, always, always.
I have coached people who have absolute great potential, but the problem is they lack the confidence in themselves.
Yes. That's
And
a good point.
the problem with that is they're the ones that are spending thousands of dollars into programs and seminars and workshops and buying this tape and that, training product, and then they're not doing a damn thing in their business. It's like, okay, did you think that money was going to fall from the sky from you listening to an audio?
Yeah.
No. Where are you at right now in your life where you're doing this all the time? Are you building your business? Are you marketing? Are you advertising? Are you talking and communicating, building relationships? No. Then this business is not for you, because that is not how you build a business.
Right.
The success comes from work.
Hustle.
Actual hustle. You have
Hustle,
to bust
hustle,
your
hustle.
ass. Think about it. The man who spends all the hours in his day and still lives in the most beautiful tropical places on the world, I believe, is working constantly for this company. Misha Wilson, model after him. You guys see what he's doing? Constant, working consistently,
Yes,
always
exactly.
updating, always letting you guys know, fixing, tweaking, doing all kinds of things, and still has time to work out at the gym. I just find that, amazing. And he's young, and you know what? He's doing it. So what makes it as an excuse for you not to? You looking for a role model? Look at Misha Wilson. That's a role model. That's a role model you want to model. Model after the CEO, the guy who's running the deal, run the company. He's teaching you. Just model after him. That's what he always talks about.
Yeah, I mean, he's helped us a lot. I mean, we invested in ourselves, with Maui Education, Maui Intensive.
Yeah.
And that was the best thing that we've ever done. I mean, look where we are right now. As far as
model after us, exactly.
Getting more reach to our blog, with the help. But not only that, it's like now we're understanding email marketing and things like that, and and we know what to focus on because of that step that we were ready for, right?
Yes.
And just let me tell you guys, if watch what he does, because it's all out there, and you can learn and model after someone who has the results, has the success, right?
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing.
Matter of fact, I am so tired of the excuses. It's like the excuses can be endless, but if you look at all the excuses and if you combine them all into one big ball, it's going to be the label, and it's called fear.
Yeah.
It's all about being afraid. And you know what? This industry, I heard it from a mentor that said it best. I don't know if it was T. Harv Eker, but we're in an industry where we're helping people overcome their fears.
Yeah.
That's what we do, right?
Yeah.
We're in an industry that actually helps people overcome their fears, and they overcome their excuses, because let's face it, stepping outside your comfort zone is not an easy task. I know that.
No.
I know that. I'm a coach. I coach a lot of people. I talk to them day in, day out, every day, back to back, meet and greets, appointments. And you know what? I get to hear it the same way. Being afraid to do something that someone else couldn't even put a positive, vision or encouragement,
Exactly.
to get them to move forward. They couldn't make a decision because they were relying on somebody who was obviously too chicken enough to do it for themselves.
And Melissa says, let's see. Yes, less excuses, more work.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? We're doing it for ourselves. You guys getting this? Like, you're not doing it for a boss. You're not doing it for a company. You're doing it for yourself. Being an affiliate at the Super Affiliate Network, you are an affiliate. That means that you are the one who's responsible for your own income. And when you hear that, I mean, that sounds freaking amazing. The fact that you control your own income. You can go as far as you want, right? That's what we see. That's what we're going as far as we can, right? Just keep going further and further and further. And we learn to, break down some barricades and just keep moving forward. Another barricade shows up, move it aside.
That's right, Sam. He says, I'm doing it for myself, for my pet dog, and my family. That's right. Do it for your fur babies. Do it for your family. Because you know what? All you're doing, man, is creating these memories. They're really going to last for a long, long time.
Ross says fear, false evidence appearing real.
That's what it is. It's all false evidence. It's all something you created.
And also, I've learned that fear, unknown presence, that does not exist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me repeat that again. Fear is nothing more than an unknown presence that doesn't exist. Okay? Very important, guys. I learned that, and it's so true. It's something that we make up ourselves internally, and it's fake. It's not real. It doesn't exist. Okay. So next time you feel a fear, like, what am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this? Why am I making things harder than it should be? Right?
Yeah.
There's no need for it, guys. There's
exactly.
no need for it.
And taking a small problem that is way out of your control. Listen, there's going to be a lot of things that are out of your control.
Yeah.
But you have to learn to trust in that process.
Yeah.
Because it's happening for a reason. You
Yeah.
know, there were times when we were in the past in different businesses that were just getting started. They had their little bumps, and we stuck through it.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we're entrepreneur minded. We know what will happen, so we stuck through those bumps and bruises, and we went through it. You know, and you guys got to learn how to go through that because it is a new company. You know, it is a new company. There's things that will happen. Oh, and talk about bumps and bruises. Learn to take them. More coming.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Not just in this business, but in the cycle of transitioning from an employee mindset to an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's happening.
Ask Donald Trump. Ask anybody who owns a business. Ask Fortune 500 business owners. You're damn right I went over there. They'll tell you. It's in their books. When you read about it, they all went through it. So what makes you the center of not even going through it? You're going to go through it too.
Yeah.
Don't think you're immune to it because you're not. You're going to go through it too. Just roll with it, man.
This is why if you ever feel like stuck or something, if you feel that, you know, your mind feels a little down or something like that, just go back in the back office and look at the laws and go through them. It'll just get you right back.
Those laws got us through what we needed to as we were progressing and growing and growing. And you know what? I'm glad Misha put those together because we have to have those types of guidelines. We have to have something of a foundation to stand by. You know, you got to have something to believe in. There you go right there. You have the laws to help you, guide you through the process because it's a process. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So don't think your business is going to be built to a 6-figure income in one day like that. It's not going to happen. Okay, that's the truth. Keep it real. You want to go through the process, 21 videos, and then you start building.
Taking action.
Start building. Start taking action. That's how you do it.
And keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Just keep it simple. That's my philosophy. You know.
So is this helping you guys? I mean, I see a lot of comments here. Let me see this. Michael, was it hard to pick first product to promote? And do I just get a month of solo ads and an autoresponder and start building the list plus paid traffic? Okay, we're going to get back to that question. That's a very good question. We're going to do Q&A, but let me do recognition first, and then we'll do Q&A, okay? So, guys, I just want to know that helped you. Yes, yes. Betsy says yes. Steph says yes. Thank you. Mansoor. Hey, Mansoor, how are you?
Mansoor.
I hope you got my blogging video. I sent that to you so that can help you with your 30 days of blogging. It'll help you get a crash course. All right, Sam, yes. Melissa, woo, woo. Okay, cool. Raven, yes, you guys rock the house. Hey, we try, man. Okay, cool. Cherry, yes. Hey, Cherry, good to see you again. All right. Neville, great. Thanks. Okay, great, guys. I'm glad that this is here to help you. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and do some recognition because this is really cool. These are people that we're going to recognize by name that took action, just like we talked about, that overcame the fear of success. And they show up on the congratulations message that comes out by Charlie. He posts it right in the Super Affiliate Network community on Facebook. So the names of the individuals are Karen McKeegan. Please forgive me if I didn't pronounce it correctly. Karen, congratulations. This is for getting sales already. We're in October 3rd, right? And you've gotten sales already starting the 1st. So that's awesome, Karen. Way to go. Sasha Haran, you've been kicking butt, girl. I've been seeing her since September. She's been going like every day. This is awesome. Sasha kicking butt and more sales. Karen Leslie Rowe, congratulations on being on the leaderboards. His name. Cece Redmond, first time here, never done this before. First 3 sales already and showing up. Thank you and congratulations, Cece.
I thought she was going to get like 1 or 2. I know she's going to get 3.
She got 3.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Way to go, Cece. Stacy Adams. Raymond Stender. Raymond
in the house.
Stacy. Awesome. Patty Sheeler, congratulations. Matthew.
Patty Sheeler. Oh my God.
Matthew.
Sorry, I
Nathan.
can't find the answer to the question.
That's Alexa. We didn't call you.
I don't know when to call Alexa. So.
Alexa just went off all of a sudden. Don't say nothing. Okay. That's our Amazon Echo. Okay, Matthew. Okay, congratulations. Matthew Nahan. Paul Wilson. Congratulations, Paul. Madeline Bridges. Great work. Yaman Rahman. Heather Petrie. Mel Archuleta. Yaroslav Shemeko. And Penny Sir Jane. Congratulations. Will you mute her?
I did.
Okay, goodness gracious. Oh my
That's what I was
goodness.
doing. I was muting her.
So those are the names of the individuals, and there's more
Wait,
coming.
hold on. Is Mel on there?
Mel Archuleta's on there as
Mel,
well.
all right,
Yep.
Mel. Yes.
Yaroslav, I said Shemeko, and Penny Sir Jane. And congratulations,
Andy, congratulations.
to Julie Cross Dwyer for making $6,000 in one day.
Woo.
Congratulations, Julie.
Ooh.
Absolutely. And yeah, she's
That's
hot.
hot.
That's hot.
Boom.
That's what's possible, man. That's what's possible. If you just follow the system, you will absolutely. Do I have to keep doing that? Okay, because it was blurry for a minute there.
That's all right.
Webcam.
Oh,
Congratulations, all of you guys. And now I also want to congratulate these individuals who decided to take massive action, position themselves, and are going to Maui, okay, for the Maui Intensive Coaching Retreat with Bisha.
like a Maui groupie.
Congratulations on upgrading to the Maui. We have Sissy, Doya, B. Caldero, Renee Rustan, Sam Stone, and Peter Camille. Congratulations and welcome to the Maui.
Wow.
Welcome to the
You guys
Maui.
have no
You guys
idea.
crossed over to the dark side.
You guys have no idea.
You guys
what
have
you're
no
in.
idea what you're in for.
Oh my God.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
amazing what you're going to
Yeah.
So we want to, thank you guys for really, taking that commitment into your business,
Yes.
into your life, because this is about your life. And it's really going to change everything for you. You watch.
And taking your
Yeah.
businesses seriously, because you know what? I know it's not easy to come up with, that kind of,
Investment.
investment. But you know what? You guys figured it out. You got resourceful. You did it. And that's all that matters, because now what's going to happen is when you get ready to go, all that you're going to do until that time comes, imagine what it's going to be like when you finally get there and you sit with Misha and you go over your business and you open it up and then he goes through with you guys. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait. Can't wait
That's
to see
only
the results when you get
That's the only
back.
hint we can give you.
That's it. I can't give you any more.
You have no idea. Like that.
We were there, so.
It's just something very special
Yeah.
about the way the curriculum is and everything. And when you guys get there, you're just going to be blown away. And I'm.
We're already talking about going back.
Yeah.
Like we would do it. We would do it all over again.
Yeah.
That's how valuable it
It's
really,
very,
really is
very
for your
valuable.
business. Like we would do it all over again, even just to be in Hawaii, just for to be Misha.
Yeah.
Like such great company, and we're really, really happy and grateful to be here and help all you guys out.
Yeah.
Every week we're here for you at the Super Affiliate Network. As you can see, we're very active in the community. We answer your questions as best as we can. If somebody doesn't know an answer, there's a way to find out. There's a lot of people here that you can ask.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid. Don't be shy to reach out to your fellow Super Affiliate Network family members, because they're willing to help you.
Not only that, but for them taking action, they will be positioned to make $3,000 per sale.
That's the benefit of being going Maui, and that's why Julie actually did really, really well. 6,000 one day. That's 2 now.
Once again.
Hot
Boom.
the way we do it, yeah.
That's amazing. I'm blown away. That's amazing, guys.
Yes.
So
we're going to take some questions now from members, if you like, and you have some questions. This is what we like to do also on our hot seat coaching call that we do every Friday at 4 p.m.
Absolutely.
This is something that we do for our own team, but we made it public, and we wanted to give a little hint of it here of how we're available for you and to be a service to help you break through your barriers, things that are holding you back, things you can't figure out.
And I just want to say something, I know you guys are probably thinking, should I take that step? Should I take that leap to go to, to Maui? And I'm going to tell you guys, if it's on your mind, this is what I want you to do right after this call, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right after this session, once we close shop and once it's done, I want you guys to just go apply. Go apply, and just, if you have that feeling like, should I or should I not, I still want you to apply, all right? I want you just to believe in yourself and what is possible to transform your life and transform everything in your business. Every element, every aspect will get transformed. There's some things that I learned, and I've been in this industry since 2008, okay? And I was learning stuff that I was never, ever taught, and I wondered why I struggled for so long. I want you guys to understand that. That's the reason why I struggled for so long. Because these things that we learned in Maui was never taught to me since 2008.
Yeah.
Ever.
And me,
okay,
and me
so,
coming from a network marketer's background, you know, I did not know what to expect. This
yeah.
was like my first real experience of an internet marketing event. And, you know, to meet Nisha, to meet the rest of the members of the team and the execs, everybody was there to explain everything clear to us.
Yeah.
So we basically came back with so much, but we also finally got that clarity.
Let's just say, okay, I will tell you this. Ever since we got back, I mean, things have been going to a whole new level with us. And, you know, we're making sales every day now. Guys, that's not by accident. All right? That's because of being in Maui. And I can tell you that's the truth. For being in Maui, that's why we're making sales pretty much every day now. Right? It's the stuff that we're learning. I've never made sales every single day like that, ever. Like that consistent and 5-7 sales in one day. That's ridiculous. That's the popcorn effect that you're reading about in the boot camp.
Yeah.
It really does exist. But like I say, guys, if you're on the fence and you're thinking to yourself like, wow, should I really take that leap or should I not? If you have that inclination, just a fraction of a thought like, you know, maybe I should, you know, maybe this is what I need. Then I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to encourage you to make sure that after this call is over, head over and just apply, okay? And then that will take it to the next level for you. I guarantee you, you're going to feel this big weight lifted off your shoulders when you actually apply and talk to Misha about it, right? Because you're going to apply, you talk to Misha about it, you get your questions answered, and it's just, everything is out in the open there for you, which is awesome. So
if you want to know, you know, about Maui, just get back together with your assigned SAN coach, your super affiliate network coach, and just mention Maui and, you know, ask them, how do I apply? And they'll give you the info and give you the steps of how to do it.
exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
So looking at the questions here, let's take a look. That question that we had before, let me go here real quick. It was a question about traffic. Remember who it was, Rich?
I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I know. I think it was Michael. Here it is. It was Michael. Yeah, about, you know, do I get a first month of solo ads, like a month's worth of solo ads, you know, and an autoresponder, and start building a list plus paid traffic? Well,
slow down.
Yeah. Okay, we get you.
Now, you have to understand that if you've never done this before, or if you have done this before and you struggled, it's because you got to take it one step at a time. All right? Because in the back office, there are capture pages that actually are made for you when you're first getting started, so you can learn how the system and how everything runs, okay, as a whole.
Exactly.
So what I would do is I would create a tracking link, start running some solo ads, and that way you can start seeing some results, create a story around that story. You can start learning how the capture page works and everything, your sales pages, your bridge pages, things like that, that Misha talks about in the back office. All those things are tied together for a reason, and it will teach you how to be successful. But you're just getting started. So make sure that you go in the back office, you create a tracking link, and then with that tracking link, that's the one. And make sure it's a capture page tracking link, not a sales page, because we've seen that with some people doing that.
And what he means by back office, Michael, is Infusionsoft. When you log in with your affiliate ID, not your email, and then you have a designated password that you created for yourself. And if you haven't done or ever logged into Infusionsoft, you know, we can get you a link for you, so you can just go ahead and get in there, and then just put forgot password so you can get in and finally log in, and then you'll see your link generator with all your links, right? And you'll also see your ledger as well. When you
and I created a video on how to create a tracking link. So
yeah,
if you need it, just let us know.
exactly. If you need that, just reach out to us, add us as a friend on Facebook, and we'll love to help you out. But yeah, that's what you do. And congratulations, Michael. I'm seeing your other statement there, saying that, you know, this is the first time you bid for this particular affiliate offer, because you're always getting bombarded with a lot of affiliate stuff, right? And then
well, you made a wise choice,
yeah,
because Misha definitely knows his stuff.
Exactly.
And he's very transparent.
Yes.
And I've never learned so much in 6 months, like
exactly.
from any other affiliate program.
Exactly. So congratulations on that matter. And hey, man, you got a lot of support here.
Yeah,
we're here for you.
Definitely.
We're here for you.
Definitely.
This is definitely unlike something you've ever seen, and in the industry itself as a whole, as far as support. And we're here to help you. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see who else has the next question. Thank you, Michael, for asking your question too. What do we have? Cece just wanted to make a statement. Says, guys, make a vision board that you want to go to Maui. And she applied. Yeah. Oh, okay. Awesome, Cece. That's great. That's so great.
God, that's awesome. You never know. You might see us there.
Yeah, I know. I definitely want to go back. Oh my God. Tony says, I have joined a lot of other programs, and this is the best I have seen. Wonderful.
Oh, wow.
I'm so glad.
Thank you for that.
That is so awesome. I'm sure Misha is also thankful, Tony, that you're here. Ross, okay, what products do we sell? Ross, when you're, I take it it's your first time here. Okay, so what you want to do is in your membership area, the members hub, you want to log in and you want to start immediately with looking at the laws if you haven't done that yet, and watch those videos. And then if you have done that, you want to wait to hear from your coach, right? Your Super Affiliate Network coach, and they're going to release some passwords to you so that you can get started. But I do believe that the first three, the 3 modules are open already for you. So if you go to the tab where you can access the products, you'll see the boot camp, and move over to your left and you'll see the phase 1 and get started on the videos, because that will tell you what you're selling. Okay.
Yep.
But basically what it is in this industry, if you never heard of it, Ross, it's a digital market. So it's nothing physical, tangible, or anything like products and juices and lotions and things like that. No, this is more of an info product. So this is products that are created by the CEO, Misha Wilson, and he's provided for us a system that we actually are marketing for business. So definitely check that out. Lillian, thank you guys. Great webinar, great encouragement, ready to work. That's what we want to hear.
Action.
Take action. That's what we want to hear. Ready to work. That's right. Awesome. Tony.
October is here.
Yeah. Tony says bootcamp rocks up to module 12 in 5 days. Already? Man, you guys just flying right on by. Great. Hope you're taking notes.
Yeah, we watched it once, and we did it again, and the second time we took notes.
Yeah, in the beginning when we first started, you know, we did it really, really quick. And, you know, but that was because we had the time. Remember, everybody's circumstances is different.
Yeah.
So we had the time, we locked the door, we blocked the time, and just said, okay, ready? Phase 1, let's do the videos. And we did it, took our notes, contacted our coach, Jean-Pierre, and he went through it with us, and, you know, basically just really made sure we understood what we were studying. That's coaching. That is, I'm glad we had that. When I saw that convinced me enough that we were getting the right stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was like so many aha moments. I was like, oh,
I had a lot of aha moments. Yeah.
Bootcamp's incredible.
Michael, thanks for responding. I will ask more from Facebook. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely, Michael. And like I said, get together with your coach, because they're the ones that can help answer your questions as well.
Yeah, get together with your coach, so that way, you know, they can get you going in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Tony, let me at it. Yeah, exactly. Sam Hughes, do you have a link to your business? What business, Sam? What are you talking about? You mean this business? We market the same thing. We're all here marketing the Super Affiliate Network. So if you mean the link to our Facebook, you can just click on our profile within the Super Affiliate Network community, type in Ace and Rich. You can't miss us. We're there.
You'll find us.
And you can connect with us like that. Cecilia, I think this is the best you can find on the internet today. Absolutely. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, it really is the best by far. And we've been in the industry for a long, long time, many years. And we've seen a lot of companies open and close and things like that. We've been through it. They come and go, you know, because they just can't hold their ground. But this one is definitely above all. We love it. Cicely, I worked hard very quickly, and the boot camp is so great and easy to understand. And that's coming from somebody who never done this before. And she got 3 sales.
That's good.
That's coming from somebody who never done, but that is awesome. Definitely go pass that on to Misha. I've never had support like this ever. Me too. Bought into many programs.
Yeah.
None has ever had this much support.
No, because it's like you're left alone. You know what I mean?
They leave you in the dark. You know.
It's just that, you know what it is. What I realized, because we went through the same thing. One of my past previous deals.
We learned a lot.
Is that we basically we realized that not that it's bad, it's just not the right business model for us.
Exactly. That's the way you gotta look at it. It's just not for you. You know, you gotta find something else.
It's not the right business model.
I tell people straight up, I go, listen, if you can find something like this that you can sink your teeth into and you can be passionate about it, then run with it. You might as well hit the ground running with it, because that's the way you're gonna be successful. Is you just, you know, you just model and do. Learn, do, and teach.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, the blog. Sam Hughes said the blog. Oh, the blog. Oh, aceandrich.com. aceandrich.com.
Yeah, we're still in like finishing construction mode.
Yeah.
Working out a few bugs on the.
Let me type that here for you guys. aceandrich.com. Yeah, it's still under construction. You might see a couple of you know, things missing from there. You know, maybe some, you know, graphics and stuff kind of like, you know, jacked up a little bit, but we're still under construction. So, but the content is still there, and that's the most important. It doesn't matter whether the damn thing could be ugly. It doesn't matter. You could just look at it and just read the content. That's all that matters, the message. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I tell my students all the time, you know, don't try to get perfect. Don't try to, you know, be a superstar, celebrity right away, because you're not. You got to get your story created. So in order to do that, you got to get started, even if you have an ugly blog.
Yeah, you got to get it going.
Just get it going.
Perfect action.
Exactly, Rich. Yeah. Exactly. Sam Hughes, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Anytime. Yeah, Raymond, Misha shares the missing link. It's that simple. It is. It really is the missing link. He fills the gap that has been absolutely constantly missing.
Yeah.
You know, internet marketing is like a jigsaw puzzle. You know, and we've always looked at it like, damn, are we missing something? You remember how we used to like go back and forth, like there's gotta be something missing, and we found it right here.
Like something was missing when we did, you know what I mean?
But we didn't. When we found it, we found the intro to it. But when we went Maui and upgraded, we found it. We found the missing piece. When we went to Maui, that was it, man. It clicked right there, hit us.
Yeah.
And when we came back, I mean, things started improving.
It was a big slap in the face.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen open rates on our emails be as high as 12%. I've never seen, you know, our blog organic traffic go from, where did we go from?
I think it was like 9 leads to like 20 something.
Look at that. Yeah. To over 27 leads, right? 27? Yeah. Over 27 leads in a day. Yeah. We're talking organic traffic. And our blog is warm. Our blog is warm because we've been building it for a while now. But those of you who are building a new blog, you know, understand it takes a while to build a blog.
We're in the middle of updating our blog right now. We have a new theme, and we're working on stuff, and it's still coming together. But it takes a while, guys. I'm still working on a few bugs I got to fix, and you know, from there, it should be fine.
Melissa says, yes, this is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's right. That's right.
Love it, Melissa.
It's all about where you guys want to be at the end of 2017.
Exactly.
What you do now matters.
Yeah. Cece says, can I break down who gets coaching and who gets only the first week? Well, everybody, even when you come in at $1 trial, you still get it. But the thing is, when you get inside the system and you follow the fast start steps, those of you who filled out the coaching form, that immediately gets kicked into the system, and then a coach is assigned to you like that. Yeah. So that's why if those of you are still waiting for your coaches to contact you, check your emails and check your spam folder, because they actually do send out the email and let you know who your coach is, and then when you can set up your appointment to go through, you know, to go over and meet each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, the meeting is the most important to me. Is when you get an email from your coach that says, you know, let's say for example, Dan Muscat is your coach. You know, get in touch with him immediately. Use their contact details. Reach out to them on Skype or whatever that they provided for you. Their Skype, their email, their Facebook handle, and just make contact. You know.
Yeah.
Definitely, because the moment you make contact, the more you're gonna feel better about actually meeting the coach and feel comfortable. You know, getting to know someone who's actually got your back and it can help you get through the system and through the process.
Absolutely.
Isa, thank you guys. I am new, but my new son has been my help, but I am enjoying this. And you know what, Isa, that's awesome. I really am so happy for you that you have that, because see, to enjoy something you do, you definitely, what's that saying goes? When you love something you do, there's a saying about that.
If you love what you do, you never work
a day in your life. There you go. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta be passionate about it. Because think about it, guys. How can you market something you're not passionate about? How many of you actually
that's talked about in the laws too? I believe.
It is talked about in the laws. You got to be passionate about it. And how many of you got involved in something before, a business or program, that you had to sell something you wasn't even passionate about? I mean, we're talking about stuff that people don't normally buy. Right? They're like, why the hell am I buying this anyway? I don't need to buy this for myself, but I'm trying to sell it. It don't make no sense. Cece says the jigsaw without the cover picture.
You know, I just saw that. It's true.
Cece's cool people. I actually got to spend a really good time with her. Melissa, boom. Yeah, man, Melissa, totally. Yeah, you gotta be enjoying this. We have a good time. I tell you guys, let me give you a little hint of how Rich and I work. Because some of y'all, you know, I wish there was like a security camera here, maybe like a little peek, you know, just y'all can just get a bird's eye view of what it's like to work in this bedroom. Because yes, it may be a bedroom, but in this bedroom, shit, we built a team that's worth over $250,000 in the bedroom. Okay. And mind you, we work behind each other's backs. Like he'll have his computer over here. I have my computer over there on that side. Okay. And we're back to back because we're a couple. And, you know, Rich is all grinding, you know, on the technical stuff. And I'm grinding on the content and coaching people and helping them and getting them through, you know. And let me tell you something.
Yeah, I work on the lead generation.
We're not working in quiet noise. We got like music playing like loud up in here. Like we love tech music, like trance and stuff. What is the music that we like?
Oh, give me drum and bass,
trance,
lounge,
whatever. Today I was blogging and writing up my draft for tomorrow. I was listening to Bob Marley. Okay? Yeah, I'm a Bob Marley fan. What's up? We listen to music. And you know why? We enjoy it. Puts us in a great mood, and it keeps us focused, and we can actually have a good time while we're doing this. When you at work, you can't play the music on the radio when you're trying to build and trying to make sales for the company.
No, let me tell you
they won't even allow you to have a boombox. You can't have nothing.
Or if they do play music, it's their music that they're choosing, which usually normally sucks.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I mean, because
listen, turn that shit to something else, because I can't take it.
It's like, oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. But no, you gotta enjoy yourself.
You gotta enjoy, have fun.
And those are the benefits to working from home.
That's the benefit.
You know what I mean? It's like you can be in your pajamas.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just.
I tell you what's really, really cool. Here's a funny thing. Rich and I was at home, and we just got back from having coffee, right, at Dunkin' Donuts, and then we get a message from one of our students, right, Yarrow, who's also recognized, right, Yarrow, for getting more sales. Yarrow, he's a young one, okay? Yeah, wax on, wax off. Okay. It was getting kind of foggy, right? And he asked us on our fan page at AR Freedom by Design, which is our fan page, what's the name of the song that is playing in the video for the Maui video, right?
Oh, the montage.
For the montage that we created, right? Showing us in Maui. Because he can't get the song out of his head. And then Rich was like, all right, let me go find it. So Rich sends him the file. Says, here you go, man. And Yarrow took a picture with his cell phone, showed him like this.
He's all
with the earbuds in his ear. And he's listening to it. He's like,
he goes, I'm addicted. I can't get over it.
He can't take it. What do you call it? Eargasm?
Yeah.
Yeah, eargasm. Like he's just.
That's so funny.
That is so awesome. Yeah.
So cool.
Lucy, Cece, which is ha ha ha. That's funny. Yeah, it is really funny. Like to have that, you know.
Yeah, and you know what's powerful? A worldwide global business that we have, right? at our fingertips. Each and every single one of you have a worldwide global business. Here's a guy, lives in Russia, okay?
Yeah.
I send him a file. He plays it on his MP3 player, and he takes a picture of it and sends it to us.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? I mean, was that even possible, like, what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, 20 years ago, you had to catch a flight to go to Russia to go
but I'm
meet your
serious.
connection. But
There was
over
no,
here now, you actually can leverage the internet.
there was no MP3.
No MP3s.
There was no digital file. Now we have a digital file that we can send. It took like a couple minutes. I sent a digital file over Skype. He got it in Russia.
Yeah.
You see the possibilities that we have
Yep.
in this digital world with marketing? I mean, I just find that like amazing. I
Understand
find that fascinating.
Understand this, guys, because we got to get going. These are exciting times right now. These are really exciting times right now. We're talking like, you know, George Jetson. Remember George Jetson, right? The Jetsons, the cartoons from back in the day. You know, we didn't think that we would actually have this technology. And I'll say this again. We really didn't think we would be talking to people on video with our smartphones.
Live?
In 2016, right?
What's that for?
And you know what? After 2 years, these things become like old. And then a new one comes out, right? There's always a new technology. And you working at Best Buy, you know about the technology changing all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Drones?
Now you got flying things, you know?
Did you know they have a drone for sale for $399? A drone for $399. A real good one. This week, it gave you the gimbal, which holds the camera, okay? And it gives you the extra propellers and extra battery. I'm like, what? I remember they were like $2,000 for a drone. It's changing, guys. Life
it really is changing.
Evolving and it's changing.
And
it's getting faster and faster.
And those are the things you have to be grateful for, to be alive in this time and to be able to have your piece of the pie while you're here.
Gold rush is here.
Here. That's what we're talking about. The digital gold rush is here.
Yeah.
This is it. So you guys sharpen your axes. Get good at what you're doing with your marketing. Really hammer it. Hammer it.
And
hammer,
how do you do it? You learn the skill set that Misha's going to teach you.
Everything that Misha teaches you in the boot camp. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it lightly. Take notes. Watch the videos again if you have to. If you have a problem and you want to get over it, talk to your coach. If your coach can't help you or you need some answer like immediately, reach out to your community fellow members because they were there to help you. Okay?
Yeah. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
So guys, it is at the top of the hour. And we want to thank you guys for stopping by today and hang out with us, the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle Coaching Call.
And here's the announcement that we want to say before we go. Basically, what's going on now is you notice how the announcement is this. Misha's been working with Karen Richardson and us and trying to configure a weekly, what is it, every day? A daily wake-up call.
Here, that's the announcement. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have a daily wake-up call for the Super Affiliate Network to get your blood pumping and get you all set for every single day for your business. Now, talk about having, you know, inspiration and that kind of fire in your ear, okay? We're talking about a wake-up call to get you going and get your blood pumping and get you really fired up for your business because you need that.
And it's not just that, really. Yeah. It's more about, you know, just plugging in.
You got to
plugging in and being connected to other entrepreneurs. And that's going to help you shift your mindset from that mindset you're in right now to entrepreneur.
And here's the thing. It's not just us. It's not just us that's going to do it. It's the leaders, the ones that are rocking the businesses. They're the ones that are step forward in leadership, and they're going to share with you a wake-up call message. Yeah. So you don't want to miss that. That is really cool. We're going to keep you posted. Misha's going to post that in the Super Affiliate Network community about when it's going to start and what days it's going to happen and who's going to be doing what. You guys are going to be ready for that. I'm telling you, it's awesome. The Super Affiliate Network is growing. Okay, we've got our internet circles down to Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Like we said, this is what we're doing. Okay, those of you who went pro, we got the pro immersion call this week. And those of you who went Maui, we got the Maui intensive coaching call.
On going pro, guys.
Exactly. It's all formatting, guys. It's formulating right here. So that way, every day you got something going on in
right
your
before your
businesses.
eyes.
And whip out those calendars and start using it. Okay, bookmark everything that's related to the business so that you know what your business training days are, your meeting days. You know, those are things that are important, and you want to have those in red in your
And
business.
use the Gmail calendar, because all you need is the Gmail app on here. It automatically syncs. That way you know what's going on a daily basis.
Exactly. So
awesome.
other than that, guys, I am out of here. And we will see you later, guys.
We are out.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Take care. Thanks for
guys.
coming to the Inner Circle. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Same time, same bad channel.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Good night.